It was February of 2003, and I had a soft, non-painful lump on the inside of my left wrist that I ignored for about 7 weeks, hoping that it would go away. And an MRI revealed a 6-inch mass beginning in my hand, filling my wrist and extending up my forearm. And Dr. Dennis Closey, a wonderful orthopedic surgeon at the Masonic Cancer Center, performed a biopsy.
When I first heard the diagnosis, I was horrified. I'm 32 years old, single, no children, life ahead of me, and I didn't know what was going to happen. I was just absolutely horrified. And so my focus was on how do I get the best care possible so that I can live a really long life ahead of me.
It was September of '08, last year. I'd been having some symptoms, and I went in for a colonoscopy at my local clinic and found out I had a tumor.
I feel like I received skillful, compassionate care with remarkable competence. I always felt like I was the only patient that Dennis Closey had.
So I truly believe that the MRI has saved my life, and Dr. Yee's approach to care for me has allowed me to be a healthy 44-year-old woman who has a lifetime ahead of me.
Everybody I dealt with from the beginning in radiology and oncology, and the 2 surgeons and their teams and the nurses, people genuinely cared.
The decision of Minnesota Masonic Charities to make a contribution of significant size to the University of Minnesota is based on a number of factors, not the least of which is more than a 50-year history of working with the university, collaborating very closely with a significant number of professionals, both those who were physicians, researchers, and others, all who were dedicated to the proposition of trying to find ways to treat and cure cancer. So when we decided to make our gift, we did so based on that long history, but also based on the notion that we wanted to issue a challenge. And that challenge was that through this gift, we would find a way to cure cancer, and that we would do so in a relatively short period of time. This is really an enormous undertaking that we have placed upon the university, but we wouldn't have done that unless we thought that they were the organization who could lead and get the job done.
If we really put our effort behind this, I think the idea that we could develop new therapies, new prevention strategies, new ways to improve the quality of life for cancer survivors, I hope we could go away. I really do think that that's our goal. We're one of the rare industries or businesses or endeavors where our mission in life is to make ourselves obsolete.
I describe cancer as the narrow spot in an hourglass, and I'm the sand. And I have traveled from the top through the tight spot to the bottom, the same sand, but with a different arrangement. I am cancer-free and confident in the knowledge that I could not have received better care elsewhere than the Masonic Cancer Center at the University of Minnesota.